So capaz.
Entertainment. Welcome everybody to Toon Talk 2.0. At least it should be Toon Talk 2.0. YouTube hasn't notified me yet because the lag on YouTube live streams has gotten worse. I've noticed.
Oh, the delay's pretty bad.
There we are. So yes, we are in fact live and we have audio. Welcome everybody again because today's extra special, so you get welcomed twice. It's
Interesting. Nice
Virus
you did it
Fox's
twice.
birthday.
Yes, my
Is it-
birthday today.
It's actually your birthday today, not just this week.
No, it's actually today.
It's actually
Today's
today.
actually your birthday.
Oh.
Today.
Well,
Excellent.
that's extra special. Have you received your birthday spankings yet?
Not yet. Not my spanking.
Is that a cultural thing that everybody understands, or is that just an Indiana thing?
It's just your dirty little brain, bro.
We have birthday
Look at Haley.
bumps.
Haley's like, what the hell? I'm here again.
So Haley
I am
knows what I'm
here
talking
again.
about. She's close enough because
Done
this
with
reaction
you.
tells me she knows.
So done with you.
I've never heard of birthdays. I went in my neck of the woods. We do birthday beatings, birthday bumps.
Well,
so
you're
I
Canadian. You're more politically correct up there.
So just for the reason, when you do that, Justin, you go, sorry.
sorry.
I mean, I was pretty sorry. It was yellow for it was a nasty bruise for weeks. It turned yellow at one point. My
But
friends,
That's a little racist for you to say that.
But they profusely apologized afterward.
yes, it's true.
That's
You know,
fine.
it's the Canadian.
It's the Canadian
No.
orgasm.
Canadian orgasm. Yeah, where you
No,
apologize.
just
so
for
hard
the
you
record,
climax.
no. Nobody has tried to beat on me today in any particular loving case or aggressive case at all.
At any location.
Yeah, no. No, actually, it's been a really relaxed birthday. My mom and my sister cooked me real traditional tacos. They import the things from Mexico, right? So
Which,
this is,
believe it or not, there's a difference.
yeah, this thin, like a steak that they put salt on it and they let it dry on salt and then it's raw, right? But it's called cecina and taste. And it's like super thin. So it's like really thin, but it's salty. And then vegan longaniza, like it's like vegan sausage, right?
Yeah.
That is not because I'm vegan at all, obviously, but the flavor is really good. And they import real Coca-Colas, right? Like real Coca-Colas, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And it was like great. And purple tortillas, right? So it was great. It was like really good. But then they import an ice cream that I haven't ate in 15 years. I took 2 scoops and I fall asleep for 3 hours.
Excellent.
That'll hit you.
Excellent.
That'll hit you like that.
Yeah, it was really something. But yeah, and I just woke up and I was working a little. You guys know that I'm kind of stopped, right? More with everything that is happening. And then we are using the new application that you connect your iPhone to your TV, and it's a karaoke.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh,
it
that's
was
fun.
really fun. It was really fun because you sing through the microphone.
Yeah.
It sounds like shit, right? But it was really fun.
It's karaoke after all.
I was just gonna say it's karaoke. Karaoke always has a bass line of sounding like shit. That's
I
a little bit
know,
of
but
fun.
my sister know how to sing, and my mom too, and me too. So in a point, it was a competition of who can sing better, dude. I'm a professional singer. So I was,
Before you mention yourself, I was going to be like, I mean, obviously you can't, what with the multitude of bands and albums and whatnot. So
And
it was
sing-
funny because
singles
we
and-
decided to do just whatever song random, right?
mm,
But I was really lucky. I got a Robbie Williams one that I can control perfect. That is, I will talk and Hollywood will listen. But then my sister got a hip hop in Spanish that he was really laughing, right? And then my mom got Panama from Van Halen. So it was fun. It was really fun.
one of the more expensive ad libs in film history, Bill Hader in
Come
Superbad.
on. Yeah,
Oh no, it
Superbad.
worked. Oh, the birthday boy froze. Or did I freeze? I froze. How did I freeze? This is weird. I knew it was on my
Birthday present for the people that is watching this on YouTube. Look at him. Dude, you know that you froze doing this.
So it
And
was
then
funny. I knew it was on my end because all of you froze for me.
Yeah, no,
Interesting.
yeah, no, but you went really funny. You went.
It's Zoom though because I just did a speed test. My internet is blazing fast right now, so Zoom's just being stupid right
So
now.
just soon being soon. You know, it's getting worse. Soon.
Yeah. It is.
A
It
lot of
really is.
people
Do you
are
remember
moving
when
to
Zoom?
Meetup.
Remember when Zoom was free?
Yeah.
That was
It
better.
was. It was the best. It was awesome. And now you pay for it, and it fucking sucks.
Correct me something. When Mark Cuban owned Zoom is when it was free, or when he bought it is when it become.
Knowing Mark Cuban, see, here we go again. Oh no, it
Yeah, no,
didn't
I
freeze.
think Mark
You just
Cuban.
stopped talking.
I confused. So Mark Cuban was PayPal.
Some asshole bought it and was like, it'd be awesome if we charged $200 fucking a year and made it worse.
Yeah.
What if you only got 40 minutes free? And you're like, well, no meeting is 40 minutes long. That's useless.
No, at the beginning there were 50, remember? But then they went really smart and said, let's do it 40, and it's annoying.
Yeah, no meeting is 40 minutes long. Like, who's a 40-minute long meeting? So yeah, you end up having to pay for it.
I got invited to a movie meeting, right? And the director was like, okay, we got 3 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Like, they just pay the fucking
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Just
Well, yeah, when we first started it, before Arete Media paid for Zoom, we'd be like, okay, and we have to pause the podcast briefly. Bear with us while we reconnect the Zoom. And I was just like, this is fucking Mickey Mouse. Let's just pay for it.
it's better than I will say it's better than Discord. Me and Jordan, Discord gave us so much shit for so long. But
I remember that.
yeah,
You guys
you were there
remember?
It was charming. You were like,
guys
you were like
remember
pirate
when we
radio.
You guys remember when we did the first time TikTok for Toon Talk 2.0?
Yeah, and you got
3 years
you
ago?
got me cut off of live for like 4
At
weeks.
18 seconds, I get you banned in 18 seconds. That was great. I just said I will run naked showing my balls around, and they blocked me. Why? They're too sensitive.
Because, as we all
TikTok
know,
is very sensitive.
Dude, what if I was a clown with my balls?
That's
running?
true. It's true. No one said that they were the other kind
I
of
never
balls.
said testicles. I say balls.
See, on YouTube you can say testicles. You can't say testicles on TikTok.
Oh, we can say so much. We curse so much in this podcast now. Actually, you do become a little more nicer with that, right?
Yeah, I
Who,
think
me?
maybe because you could say testicles on YouTube. You can't say testicles on TikTok.
Yeah, no. Unless
oh, Jordan has
we
just
go
wished you a
live.
happy birthday.
Cool.
Jordan, the incomparable
Jordan, my
one.
buddy. Thank you very much, Jordan.
He's doing
Thank you very
podcast
much.
homework at the moment.
He's got homework.
I mean,
Yeah, I know how it is.
Justin's a break over.
It's weird that Alexander hasn't connected yet.
It's weird.
He's been on time every day.
Yeah. Is he sleeping? Did he have Mexican ice cream too?
I don't know, maybe. No, I don't think so, because he texted me around 2. Say, I just woke up. I'm going to go and eat something. And when I get back, I get back for the podcast. I say, okay.
Oh, okay.
And you know
maybe
how
he just-
expressive he is. He put HBD, Max. That's his expressive. Happy birthday. That's how expressive he is. Like, hi, HBD. I'll be seeing the podcast. That guy is full of sensations and
Yeah,
emotions.
he's a very emotional guy. He's like
Yeah,
Eeyore. He's the Eeyore of our podcast network.
oh no.
I record a song that I cannot reveal, right, for the album. And it's a really sensitive song. It's a traditional song from Mexico that I adapt to my genre, right? That talks about when the chorus says, I wish your eyes stay open that night, right? So I can see your gaze staring at mine. The person died, right?
Yeah.
And my whole team cried. My manager is like, I'm not censored. He's crying, right? And Alexander is like, I don't like it. I go, that means that makes you feel, right?
Well, that's
Yes,
to be
I feel
fair.
it.
That's because he's not listening to Ida Cuevas sing it.
Yeah, no, dude, it's not fair, because as soon as he starts feeling, he will disconnect right away. So that means it's a good song, though. Are you okay? Don't choke on me. Look at that.
That's what she said.
Haley, Justin, our plan work. He's gonna choke, and we're gonna take control of our Arete Media. We did it.
Oh god, that's so much
Don't-
responsibility.
Agree to
don't-
the plan?
Don't drink in podcasts, kids.
Don't drink in podcast.
You might choke.
Yeah. Thank you. When I told you I wanted to choke for my birthday, I didn't mean this shake.
Well, you know.
It was a sexual innuendo.
Well, you know, you don't get to choose how people show their love to you.
I know, but we need to be clear in our communication, boy.
Maybe try it in Spanish next time.
No, I'm not gonna do that in front of Haley because Spanish could be really rough.
It does sound worse in Spanish.
So, for the record, I want to congratulate my stepdaughter Haley. Right? That's
Other
her
Haley.
birthday today.
Oh, that's
the other
right.
Haley. It's her birthday today. She's in a beach on Mexico City in Puerto Vallarta taking the sun. Can you believe that?
Nice.
I mean, I took a lot of sun today, but I was carrying flooring.
She's in an all-inclusive hotel, unlimited food. I mean, she doesn't drink, but unlimited drinks.
She better not.
Right? I mean, no, she's 20 and she will not drink, but...
Oh, she's 20? I thought she was
no.
younger.
No, she turned 20. Can you believe that? I mean, when I
No.
started dating her mom, she was 4. It's crazy.
I don't know why I thought
Let's
she
just
was
stop
younger.
putting numbers on the table because we don't want to say how old I am now, guys.
I was just going to say, how old are you, Grandpa?
I don't know.
Graybeard
Haley,
Wise?
how old I am? Let's go around. How old I am, Haley?
No comment.
49.
This is a game nobody wins.
No, no.
45.
45. Good call, Justin. You, Jake?
49.
49. Haley, a number.
I'm going to say
49.
What? Look, I'm doing my happy face.
I said I'm going to say mistake 49. I want to say the same thing.
No, actually, I'm turning 50 today.
Oh, you're 50? I thought you were 48 before. Oh.
Turning 50 today. When
Wow.
50 people look like this, I'll be fine.
I would have not guessed that.
I would not have guessed
Well,
that.
But you know what? For decency to the Canadian's neighbor, if he says 45, he's 45 then.
That's true. They use the metric
no,
system. That means they're smarter.
It's true. I always shoot lower, and people's like, "Guess how old I am?" I'm like, "Too high and it's offensive. Too young and you look like a
And
creep."
do you think I'm going to get offended with that, Justin? I don't get offended with that.
No. I'm talking about with women. It's the rule of thumb with women. You always shoot younger than you. I had a narcissistic aunt, so I know all the tricks.
Yeah, there you go. So you went down low me because you think I'm a woman. That's what you're saying.
No, because people get flattered when you think that they're younger than they are. And also, you don't
Yeah.
look like you're over 50.
You don't look
I'm
a day
not-
over 50
No, I don't.
until
No, you
tomorrow.
I don't.
Don't look a day
Actually,
over
that's
40.
weird. Explain me this. Yes, I'm turning 50, but actually I'm living my 51 year, right? Of life.
If you count your gestation, which there's a legitimate debate on that.
So if I don't look a year older than 50 and I'm already living my 51, that's good. And you guys guess 49. That's 2 years. I take it.
Well, I only guessed 49 because I knew you were. You always make it a point to say like I'm almost 50. So
Well, almost 50, 49. Now I'm gonna be 50. I'm 50 now. It's fun. I don't even.
He was almost 50.
honestly-
Now
he
he is 50.
is 50.
I am, but you know it's funny because I see the pictures of my friends, right? At 50, and damn, bro. They need
Yeah,
to stop
life
smoking or drinking.
hits
It's like,
life hits people harder than others. But speaking of 60, you'll be. I know you-
Alexander's here.
No, speaking of 60, I'm starting to show the wife 11/22/63.
I don't think she's ready. What a great show.
She's ready, and it's funny though because again, for somebody who's not familiar with the history, like for somebody who doesn't even know who John F. Kennedy was.
Yeah. Really?
She knows who he was, but she doesn't know the details. Like,
Yeah.
like she knows
Yeah, 'cause he's an icon, right?
in America, yeah, but
In the world, don't you think?
not really. No,
I
America,
never
yeah.
thought about it.
He's pretty famous for the one thing.
Oh, well,
The
Maybe
drive he
two.
took. Maybe
Yeah,
two. And how his film he was in about the car crash that he was in.
and the Happy Birthday, Mr. President. bit.
Oh, that's true.
That-
Is that famous still though? Like internationally?
It's less famous, but it's known. But anyway, the point I'm making is, as someone who's unfamiliar with the history, she's into the story because 11/22/63 does something that so many movies and shows fail to do, and it's a story about history, but history is simply the backdrop, and that's not what you come for the premise of we're going to stop JFK's assassination, and you stay for the characters.
Oh, it's one of those.
It's one of those.
Fun.
And then like some of the episodes you're going, oh yeah, we're in the 60s, because I totally forgot we were in the 60s.
Oh yeah, we're in the 60s.
Oh yeah. Because I'm just over here watching some guy,
full haircut.
You know that story was written by Stephen King, right?
Hmm?
So that's a guarantee to start. Let's be honest. It's hasn't been a writer in that genre, right? Of time travel and mysticism, I think, like Stephen King right. So the show is really good, and James Franco, regardless of his sexual accusations, right? He's a really good actor in that show. He matched perfectly.
Yeah, he kills it in that role.
He doesn't think that he's trying to save him. He's trying to save him because he's trying to save David. Okay, forget. So yeah, it's a really good show.
It's on Netflix now, by the way.
It's on Netflix now. That's great. You know what? I'm so upset how much the streaming services knows me. I'm so upset.
That's
because I went and said I'm gonna cancel. Right, I'm gonna keep Netflix, Prime because it's connected to my delivery system. I mean, they're really smart. I'm screwed, right? I said I'm gonna keep Netflix. I'm gonna cut Hulu and Disney for a little bit. We have HBO, right? Thanks to Arete Media. I cancel. What is the other one? Paramount. I can cancel Peacock, right? And right now, the World Cup is coming in freaking Paramount and Peacock.
So it was funny. I actually caught. I fell victim to Sean Strickland's ability to get eyes on product, and I'm seeing. And by the time I watched like a couple videos on TikTok, I'm like, I really want to watch Sean Strickland beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
And then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, UFC's on Paramount Plus. I have Paramount Plus. I'm gonna watch this fucking fight.
Yeah, no, I just got Paramount again. But the good thing is with my phone. Because 2 days ago, I broke my phone, so I needed to go and fix the screen. And they were really nice, so I tell them, man, I can't be without a phone, because that's how I work. Really, that's why I work and how I work. And it's my birthday, dude. Imagine, right?
Like, yeah, well, I'm not going to get all those sweet birthday texts.
Well, you know what? I got I got from friends a lot, but I got all my social media blocked to my birthday. Right, I hate that people don't even remember who you are, right? And in your birthday, they go, "Happy birthday!" I hate that.
And then you have to do the whole "Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes."
Yeah, it's very valid.
I will not do that. Like that's like a seek for attention. I will not. Anyway, the guys were really nice, and they didn't charge me in Apple. Right? They say we'll do it for your birthday. They changed my whole screen. They changed the whole body of the phone, and I'm actually using it right now. So that was really nice. That was pretty cool.
Good job, Apple.
Good job, Steve.
As if they didn't have enough fucking money.
Well, but they could just not do it. Like
I know.
Shit for you.
I contest that. Amazon has always been really good to me because one time, believe it or not, I had moved and I fucked up and I had a package going to my old address, and I called and I was like, "Hey," I was transparent. I said, "I screwed up. Is there any way?" And like, if I understand if I have to pay a fee or whatever to send somebody to go get the shit and then bring it to my new address, they just resent the order at no charge.
That was really nice. I got bittersweet with them. They've been really nice, but the last couple of I ordered my groceries in Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they decide to leave the groceries in the front office. That is
that's your driver away. Though. That's your.
I know, but the driver is responsibility of them. So I call and say, listen, it's the second time that it happens. It's raining. I live in Vancouver, Washington, right? Ooh. If something is damaged, I don't want to pay for anything. So that's I came and nothing was damaged, but they did it again. I say something is damaged, guys, and the girl's like, "Don't worry about it. We keep your things and we're gonna refund your $100." Never seen the $100, and there's not a way that I can claim that order because it disappeared.
Frustrating.
So,
dude, that sounds like the Amazon I know.
Yeah. Alexander Pancito.
The Oracle drives.
up?
Howdy,
You know-
sir.
There you are.
How are- Hey, nice to see you all.
The my oldest friend. Can you believe that? He's
Yeah.
my oldest friend.
I can't believe that.
I
Yeah,
can't
you guys
believe
have such a comfortable back and forth. It does strike me as two guys who have built a repertoire over several years of knowing each other.
But never
We
ranched
have-
on a mountain in Wyoming before.
The night that we met, let me tell this story because
Oh,
it's my
maybe they
birthday.
have
and-
ranched on a mountainside in Wyoming before. I feel like the story's going
no,
there.
no. The night that we met, we wrote our first song together, and it was a bad hip hop song, using the track of "I Got Your Under My Skin" in the chorus, right, from Frank Sinatra. But the hip hop, I mean, this is disclaimer, people. This is a long time ago, so please do not get offended, anyone. Okay,
It was
a
the
memory.
90s.
I was gonna say it's the
Yeah.
80s.
It's the
There
90s.
were
It's the 90s.
substances. No.
Is the actually late 90s? I know where it sounds old, but it's the latest 90s.
It's the
And
late
we had this girl.
1900s, y'all.
We were in a comic store that was from my family, owned by my cousins, right? And people get there, and there was a really good store because back in that day, membership didn't work like today. So you pay a membership, and the workers were forced, right, to play with you any game that you want in the store. So you could open any board game. It was amazing. So we played Dungeons and Warcraft and whatever. You open the thing, and the worker, right, needed to go sit down there and play, but other people play. So we introduced each other. They were playing probably Magic. You were playing, right, Alexander? I don't recall.
That's right.
And then there was a girl called Tatiana that she was super hot back in the day, right? Like, goddamn. But then she arrived with her sister that she was like a mama hen, right? Protecting her for everything. And she was, let's not, because the age doesn't allow me to call her fucking fat, I'm going to call her big. Right? She was this big, right, Alexander? Of every ankle. That woman was like huge, right? And she
Yeah.
didn't let us even talk to Tatiana. Didn't let us talk. And then she made one mistake. She told us, don't come near me. And she had hairy armpits. And that's what Alexander and me bond. Because we wrote the hip hop of the hairy cow. It was such a big, beautiful song. So we start hip hopping in front of everyone without knowing each other. And we make a song about she being in the store, right? That she was really mean to us because she was trying to defend her sister. And when she put her arm out, we discovered that we can't tell her anything because she was Chewbacca, right? And everybody laughed. And then the chorus was, I got you under my skin. Just I got you under my skin. And then we become friends. It's been like 35 years, bro, from that. I don't know. Something like that.
Entonces se llama Chuy.
Yeah, it was what Chewy. No, we call it the hairy cow. The song was the name, and I remember the lyrics, bro. I'm not gonna do it, but I remember the lyrics. That was funny, right? I didn't skip anything of the story, Alexander.
No. She came in. She was really obnoxious. She started getting defensive about nothing at all. Write a song
Because
about that.
Well,
Tatiana was a regular, so we all know each other, right? So we were there playing, and when you're playing Dungeons and back in the day, nobody got offended, right? If you had big ears, they called you big ears. If you called you fat, you were fat, and they were like fatty, right? Big ears, right? And nobody get offended. It was part of the thing. Yeah, I know, Haley. I know. It's my birthday. Suck it up. Haley's like, what I'm doing here? Back in the day, I'm making a remember.
I did this as a courtesy to Jake, so
what?
I did this as a courtesy to Jake because
He
invited
asked.
me.
I had nothing to do with it.
What? You don't care because you love me, Haley?
I love
hurt.
you. You're
Trouble.
I'm hurt. My birthday. I love you.
I do love you.
I know. We're always playing like that. But anyway, so that's how Alexandra and me met. This is crazy. So it's been a while now.
Actually, I have quite a memory from when we met, and like this is like a little detail, but it meant so much to me because we didn't really know each other at the time. Like we've met like once, and then we had like a little party late at night at the store, and I was eating a bag of Dorito chips, and I was eating a Dorito chip at a time, and Max came up to me and he went like this. He said, "What are you doing? That's not how you do it. This is how you do it." And he grabbed a bunch of Doritos and just stuffed them in his mouth, and while maintaining eye contact with me, and he was like chewing them, and I was like, you know what? This guy's right. That's the way you do it.
I mean, who is it? Like a freaking lady, like that's.
Yeah, I like.
You savor them.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, you stuff them in your mouth, and you don't care what anybody thinks.
You swish
That's
it
what I
down
thought.
a
Of.
little bit.
Them.
Enjoy the tannins.
Yeah.
Dude, those was really good memories of the. What was the name of the store?
Power Quest.
Power Quest. It was a
Excellent
really good
name.
concept.
That's a solid.
Excellent name.
That's an excellent name for a comic book store.
I mean, it's an excellent name for a '90s comic book store too. Like they just had names like that in the '90s. It's just like Power Stone or like something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what that store didn't work because it was run by my cousin. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Right? But the concept was really good. I mean,
The longest
I remember my comic book store was Comic Carnival.
Also excellent name.
It had Spider-Man outside and it just said Comic Carnival. Simple but elegant. Pretty sure that was illegal, but they did it.
About to think about Necro Tower.
Ooh,
That is also a sick name.
it's a sick name, and they have Necro Tower in Mexico, right? And Castle.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Comic Castle.
Comic Castle is solid too. It's like, dude.
That's a good name. That is a solid name.
It's a castle of
And from
comics.
all the stores, Comic Castle become a corporate thing, and now Comic Castle in Mexico is 4 floors, like
Really?
4 floors
Holy
building.
shit.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I will
That
say
is
my
sick.
experience with Mexico is they go big or go home. They don't really. I've not seen much of a half-assing.
That's what they're third world countries. But yeah.
It's like, no, if we're gonna do a comic book store, we're not half-assing in this shit. We're whole-assing it.
I mean, a
Yeah.
little good management, and imagine they start doing the Netflix subscriptions, right? For comics, they didn't, because it was great because it just wasn't just the games. They have a section of open comic books that you need to be really respectful. And if you're a fan and you're paying a membership, you take them out of the bag and you read it and put it in the bag. And like, it was nice. I read more comics that, well, not that ever in my life, but back in the day, I mean, just imagine that a comic that was $1.30 in America, right? In the 90s, $2, and probably $2.50 in Canada. In Mexico was like 45 pesos.
Like-
right? The dollar was,
Yeah,
it was really hard to
That's believable.
buy everyone. It was, I mean, my cousins were amazingly rich, so that's why they bought them. But it was impossible to get all the comics. It was like nonsense. But you go there and you pay a membership that it probably was like $10, right? Come on, you pay your have you ever paid the membership, Alexander?
No, I worked there for a while.
We can't hear
Yeah,
you.
I worked at the store for a while. I actually worked.
Can you guys hear him?
Yeah,
Oh,
Hello.
I can't hear you.
he worked there for a while.
Yeah,
We didn't
Yeah,
have to
no,
get the membership.
I didn't know that you work in the store. No, I was a cousin, so I didn't pay. But I never saw
actually-
no one paying the membership.
this one, like, I used to open up the store, so I got there like at noon, and what I did is that I opened up the door, I sat on my chair behind the counter, and then I fell asleep like almost every day. So this one time I did that. I opened up the store, and then I didn't even realize I fell asleep, but all of a sudden I started hearing noises from upstairs, and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like walking up the stairs like really slow, and I see this guy playing video games there, and I'm like, "Well, what are you doing here?" He's like, "Oh, where you were sleeping." So I just made my way into the store. I'm like, "Okay."
Whatever.
That's funny. I mean, it was in a nice area of Mexico a long time ago, so it was like zero problems, like really zero
So
problems.
we were in a shopping mall actually, in
Yeah.
Shopping Plaza in Lomas Verdes.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Well, you know what's not funny though, and Virus, you still have to work today. What's not funny is growing your business, but in today's day and age, marketing is tricky. Fortunately, we know some pals that are on the cutting edge of artificial intelligence automation that can help you grow your business and take it away, Virus.
PSX Nova is the brand that allows you, and like Jay said, the most important thing is not about having a good or bad marketing. You need to have a marketing that believes in you and is not trying to make money from you, but with you. So with PSX Nova, we build the business correctly. We automatize everything that we can and get you the right client to talk to you without you have to do anything, but show us your idea. So we believe in you, we become your partner, and then we get you connected with funding, development, manufacture, and everything from the idea to the market. So I think we got a video, right, Jake?
Oh, we can. Yeah, I had it queued up, but I was not going to take away from the experience. But here we go.
Let's close the gap for you. More time, more money, more freedom for you. Behind every brand you see, there's one intelligent engine, PSX Nova, the AI infrastructure that powers Forsand Corporation. A connected universe where automation, design, and innovation collide, Nate. Building move faster, scale smarter. We build ecosystems. Invest once, and your capital touches every division. This is the future of enterprise. Scale. Intelligent, automated, exponential. Powered by PSX Nova. We use AI to help you.
PSX Nova is your option to make your business better, bigger, faster, and automatize 100%. Well, 90%, because the other 10% is you charging money to your clients. So contact us. Let's talk together and we figure out a budget for you. This is not about making money. It's all making a better world and happy and more time for you and your family.
Yeah, we're like Hitch. We come 90 and then they come 10. You don't go the whole 100.
Yeah, well,
Never the whole 100.
Let me be clear on that so it doesn't be mistaken. When you gotta go and you have a business, right? Let's take an example of we're amazing sponsors of the candles, right? Candlesticks, right? You need to manufacture, find the client, ship it to the client, right? And all those kind of things. With PSX Nova, what we do is we find the right client, remember the clients that you already had, send them the offers, right? And if you need more budget, we contact investors. If you need better machinery, we contact all the people that can make candles around the nation or around the world to make it better for you. Because PSX Nova is run by Ash, the artificial intelligence, right? The artificial stronghold that Alexander and me, Pan here and me created, right? So is designed to make things easier so we can have a podcast when you're 50, right? And you can have a live and record albums and run companies because Ash is running everything. So we just want to share it to the world because we believe serving to other people will get us money, but at the same time make a better world.
That will. You know what else makes a better world? Actually good movies. Anybody seen any recently?
Nope.
What would you define as good?
Yeah, thank you, Justin.
Quality.
Like, do you mean like
qualities.
entertaining?
Possibly.
Because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Number one, I watched the Crocodile Hunter movie this morning. That movie's amazing. But I also watched Primate last night, and that movie is ungodly violent in a way that like is super entertaining. Primate is. I like is a really strong word, Virus.
Yeah.
I hated it.
If you like shit that's really violent, but it's not. I discovered about animal attack movies. Unlike this is gonna sound really fucked up. Unlike like a slasher flick where like the bad guy has a sort of moral position, like a Jason who punishes the premarital sex and whatnot. Animal attack movies are like that person didn't really deserve to have their face ripped off by a chimpanzee. Graphically, they didn't really deserve that. That's not really cool, and it doesn't feel good to watch it happen on screen. You can tune in to things like this on Sunday.
I know that I always, when I watch a movie like that, I try to put myself in the character position and then the director position. And this is the dumbest people that ever exist in the world, dude.
It is pretty
dumber
dumb.
than Good Boy.
No, not yet. No, but the thing is, you have the chimpanzee here. and you are 4 people, one is injured in the pool.
Yeah.
If you go to the left,
I can't believe you've seen
the
this movie.
chimpanzee move to the left, and you have 3 people to go around and get a phone and call the cops. But no, they move together and approach together. It's like really stupid.
Yeah,
It's like
absolutely.
really dumb.
Well,
That's
not,
completely, it's completely true. That's completely true. That's
not for
so
nothing.
funny.
Where does Primate take place?
In a house in Jamaica? Bali?
Yeah, it's
Bali,
Jamaica or
something like
Hawaii. No, it's Hawaii. It was in Hawaii.
Okay, so
Hawaii, in a
Hawaii.
house.
Okay, so
in a
Hawaii's in the United States, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
The United States has the Second Amendment.
Yes.
absolutely.
You're telling
Yes.
me nobody on any of the on one of the island, whichever island they're on, nobody's got a fucking shotgun.
No, wait. The thing is, it happens into a rich house that is
Yeah.
a little isolated on a risk. So the
It-
risk is the pool and then the mansion, and these stupid people that they're partying there and they're like. It's
Oh,
like
okay, so that's why
people-
nobody has a gun.
The chimp also never escapes the
premises.
It never escapes the premises. It's basically like rich white people who are too fucking stupid to have a monkey.
Oh, so it's like the
Or-
nun.
Yeah, except for the monkey gets
It's like
rabies.
because you always have the option to, I don't know, fucking leave.
Live.
Sort
Here,
of.
that's the problem. You can't leave because the chimpanzee suddenly he controls 3 levels and the exits. Even he's a chimpanzee.
Fucking
Exactly.
hell!
Yeah, he's also weirdly sinister. Apparently, having rabies makes chimps sinister and evil.
That's not how
apparently. 'Cause
rabies works.
He's kind of what's the word? Not just sinister, but like malevolent. He's weirdly
Yeah.
malevolent.
Malevolent.
Yeah,
Evil.
He's
Pure
evil.
evil.
but
And
he's
you
just
know
got
what is-
rabies.
Wait,
But in
wait.
this
Hang on.
case, wait, Jake.
So hang
In
on.
this case, rabies make him a super smart.
Pretty
Right? I
much.
don't know.
So
they
this is
say in
this is just cocaine bear, except instead of cocaine and a bear, it's rabies and a chimp, which actually makes
Yeah,
less
but like-
sense.
Cocaine Bear is
way
actually
more-
funny.
I know. No,
Yeah,
I've
Cocaine Bear
heard.
is actually
No,
funny though.
Cocaine-
Yeah.
Cocaine Bear sucked.
No,
I know
that
it
movie's
sucks,
amazing.
but it was funny.
Like that movie's amazing. But like, no, this is like 1,000 times more violent and unpleasant. Like to contrast, I watched Piranha, the 2010 Piranha movie. That was
Piranha's
amazing.
delightful.
Yeah, that movie's amazing, and it is also Jerry O'Connell in that movie is just a coked up. Like he's just so good. Like all of his decisions are amazingly terrible.
Has anybody watched the new Anaconda?
No,
Yeah,
I want to
not
watch
yet.
it.
I
It's
watched
still-
it twice.
It's delightful.
It's actually funny and good.
It's
I'm-
hilarious. As a massive Paul Rudd fan, dude, it's not good, but it's hilarious.
But the good thing, this one they caught, and this one is guys that one of the guys pretend to have the rights to Anaconda, and he calls his
Yes.
friends from high school to go and film it again. But actually, the real Anaconda filming by Sony is happening a few miles away in the same river. So you have the J Lo and LA Cool J right there, like the Ice Cube. Who is it?
Ice Cube.
LA Cool J. Ice
Or
Cube.
no,
whatever.
LL Cool J is Deep Blue Sea, which he's
Yeah,
also the
anyway.
best part of that movie too.
Oh, I disagree.
But let me tell you something.
Oh fuck! I
here's
forgot
a
about Samuel
thought.
L. Jackson.
Here's a thought for you guys, and ladies and gentlemen. So the nun, if the guys leave the fucking church, the thing is over, right?
Yeah,
In the one that Justin is saying, what was the name? Chimpanzee or what was the name?
Primate.
Primate. If somebody leave the house, it's over, right? Or the primate leave the house, it's over. But why we still stay 2 hours in the movie theater and we don't leave?
because we paid.
I do a
Thank you.
podcast where I talk about movies.
Okay, it was a I
Morbid
know
curiosity.
we always do it. I'm talking about not us specifically. We're living the same circumstance of the people of the church or the people of the mansion.
No,
We don't leave.
No. Because here's the thing: if I go see a movie and once I'm in the theater, somebody says, "Hey, there's this evil spirit that is trying to possess motherfuckers, and it tries to kill people, and it's trying to leave the church, and in order to do that, it has to possess somebody." I'm like, "Cool, I'm gonna fucking go."
I would say the paradox of people who exist in movies who have never seen movies. I do get what you mean. That does happen to me a lot when I watch movies for this shit. Where I'm like, this person's never seen a movie. Like, make better, smarter choices,
This is true.
Yeah.
They haven't been trained by what we've seen.
right?
I've been watching The Walking Dead, and as we mentioned, I finished The Walking Dead, the freaking 8, 9, 12 season, and I start Fear the Walking Dead, and I'm watching. I already finished what Could They Survive, and I'm watching Daryl. Right, I become a The Walking Dead fan, and I say the same, Justin. These people never saw a zombie movie.
Oh, zombies
So-
are particularly bad for that. Yes, no, I completely
But then
agree.
I thought about it. In this universe, they never had a zombie movie.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm trying
that
to
is
say.
a popular. I don't know if it's a theory or if it's outright from the comics, but I have heard that about The Walking Dead in particular. Is there's no zombie media.
Yeah, because they don't have werewolves, vampires, or zombies or ghouls in that universe, so they really don't know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why they
I-
don't. That's why they don't use the word zombie.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah,
because
that is
of
why they.
royalties,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yes, because
No, the word zombies. The word
I think it
zombies
is.
not copyrighted. No.
It's not copyright. However, I think we talk about this, and I don't know if you guys want to know about why everybody can do a zombie movie without paying rights or royalties. You guys know that?
I do. Yeah, the Night of the Living Dead that they didn't properly register for the trademark.
They
That's
didn't
why-
register. George Romero
Yeah.
fucked it up really bad with his two neighbors, and
I
they
do know that,
properly
actually.
registered it, and that's what they done. However, when the comic start happening, the Night of the Living happening, they register the word zombie. Jake.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure
now
that's that.
you-
I'm pretty sure
you
I'm
can
gonna
use
back
it,
up
but
on this.
you
I'm
need
pretty
to
sure you're
pay.
right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why
I'm pretty sure a good lawyer could get you out of that because the word zombie comes from a.
Walking
God.
Dead. They're not referred to as zombies in most zombie media.
Well, no, but the
So
word
if-
zombie comes from God damn voodoo.
I know,
Yeah.
but the reality is that not reality. The fact is that when the show, the comic book, The Night of the Living Dead, was bought by Disney, they register the word zombie,
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
pretty
can
sure, I'm
use
pretty sure
it,
he's right.
but
I'm
not
like,
in a comic or a movie where it's involved an undead that is racing against in there, blah 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 blah.
if you
So
want to
yeah,
use
now
it in media, you have to pay.
Mm.
yeah.
Zombs.
Don't you think that the
zombs.
Oracle is extremely quiet today? Oracle,
he's
are you
sleeping.
okay?
He's just observing. He's
No.
just taking it in.
Oh, you're
I mean,
eating.
He's eating.
I was gonna say, yeah, but I was gonna say about that. Back when Cesar A. Romero made Night of the Living Dead, he wasn't thinking about zombies. He was thinking about dead bodies coming back to life
He's right.
because the conventional understanding of what a zombie is someone that is it's a dead body that is brought back to life, being controlled by someone,
Mm-hmm.
right? So in all the subsequent media and literature and whatnot about zombies, it kind of morphed into what we know today as what is a zombie. Just
Yeah.
like it can be like an infected person, like a disease. It doesn't
Spe-
involve like a dark magic ritual.
Yeah. Speaking of Night of the Living Dead, the original, isn't it odd how well that movie holds up still to
It's
this day?
really good. It's,
It's
honestly
so good.
really good.
It's
Yeah,
too good.
it's
I
amazing.
remember watching it and I'm just like, wow.
The remake is also really quite good.
I've
though.
heard.
Like,
I've not seen the remake, but I was astonished at how well. When was
But-
the first one made? In the 50s?
something like
1956.
Yeah, 1956, and it holds up like a cheese. To be fair, so does Casablanca, but like I was shocked at how well.
Well,
To-
hold a
to,
second. I
um,
want to tell a story about that, and I know everyone knows it, but I want to do it for the audience that it doesn't know this story. When the George Romero and his buddies, right, when they decide to make the movie, they actually ask for a second mortgage, right? There were
Yeah.
three couples that they get together,
Yeah.
and they actually filmed the movie with their own resources, and they did an amazing job. They actually wanted Sidney Poitier to be the lead actor, and they couldn't pay him or reach him, so they got this actor that looks exactly like Sidney Poitier and delivers the best thing, right?
There's so much
But-
that
And
he
he's
does. He is very Sidney Poitier. You're not wrong
Yeah,
about
no,
that.
that
That's
they
very
wanted
true.
Sidney
Yeah.
Poitier.
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
him.
yeah. I could see that. Now that you say that, I could totally see that. I
So
can see him
the
in that
thing-
role.
At the end of the movie, and I mean, I'm sorry that I'm going to do a spoiler. At the end of the movie, the only survivor is him. And he
Right.
opens the door and comes out, and he gets shot in the head by a white man. And everyone's like, oh,
Yeah.
damn. So the movie's like, damn, the circle of life. However, when they were ready, they edited and everything. Their first showing was in Pittsburgh. And they were driving with the original, a film in the trunk. And they listened, Martin Luther King just got shot. and the three of them went like,
Fuck.
"Fuck, our movie's
Yeah.
done. Our movie's done." If somebody does that, I saw this documentary with him a long time ago. Our movie's done. They one of the neighbors went like, the partners were like, "We're done. We shouldn't even go." And they said, "You know what? We're driving already. Let's just put it there, just to close the circle, because somebody makes the connection. We're done." And in 35 years, no one made the connection.
Yeah. Had you not, I would have not.
Even if they do, it's a great movie, so you don't have a reason to like.
Yeah, if you think about it
imagine
logically,
if today we make a movie about a guy that is talking his version of reality and the Bible on colleges, right? And it's a whole history. And then when we're gonna launch it, the day before Charlie happened, right?
yeah.
It will be connected because people are looking.
And that's a shame, because obviously the movie was shot way before that happened, but people don't.
Well, but
people
this is
don't
not
put
about
that
the
together.
time of the shooting, but about the time of the shooting.
Right? Did you watch that movie Contagion?
No, I want to see it.
Contagion?
It's on
Yes,
my, it's on my list.
yes. Don't. It's not.
Bro, if you watch that movie, it's exactly what happened
Oh,
during
like
COVID.
Except
yeah,
a lot.
Contagion.
Except a lot less dead people. Outbreak's a better movie.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
Outbreak. Yeah,
Outbreak's a much
Dustin
better movie.
Hoffman.
Contagion is just. Is it Kate Winslet? Is that who
I
it
believe
is?
so. Yeah. I
Yeah,
believe so.
it's just
But
Kate Winslet telling people
yeah,
So
not.
it is Kate Winslet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
And
Kate
I know-
Winslet going around telling people to stop touching their face for 2 hours.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
just
and there's
COVID.
this guy with like
It's
with like
COVID,
an
yeah.
air mask, like an oxygen mask. It's
Do you
exactly
guys-
what happened. It's amazing.
And I'm pretty sure between Justin, Haley, Jake, and Penn, or to all the audience, I know that my question will be known, but before Contagion, it was a trilogy of movies in Spain that they're exactly COVID, but with undead. That happened in a building once, another in a storage, and then what was the name of that movie?
The first one's really good. The movie's name is Oh my god, dude! I watched the
I'm
first
trying
one.
to remember because I watched it when they came out, and I'm talking about a movie in 2001, probably 2002, and I went to the movies. I was like, what I just watched is this a Spanish movie, right? That zombies happen, but inside a building. It's like the patient zero is there, and
Is
the
that the
whole
one?
building.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
right.
cut you off. But they made a remake of it in English called Quarantine, I believe.
They did.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
But the
Quarantine,
original
yeah.
one is fantastic. The original, I would highly recommend that we look
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
Unsuited.
Yeah,
Yes.
I totally know the movie you're talking about. Yeah. They remade it in English, and the English version is not as good.
It-
It's called Quarantine.
And I love that
The-
in my birthday we're talking about zombies movies. I really appreciate that because I'm into that. Thank you.
Well, speaking.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you the second best zombie movie for me, right? In low budget. Are you guys ready? It's a French movie, and everything happened in the hood, in France.
That's adorable.
What is the hood of France?
The Org. The Org.
Probably
I don't know how you say
Islam.
it in French. The Org. And in the
Islam,
cover
yeah.
of the poster, the guy is with two gunshots taken from the shot is from the back, two shots in top of a car, a horde of zombies, dude. It's the first movie. There's one guy that is a professional UFC fighter that kicks. Actually, the first time I see zombies get messed with a fist. The guy actually kicked the shit out of them without a gun, because at the end they're buddies, right? And a professional, they know how to block the hands and the mouth. And it's so good. Obviously, it's in French. That gives it a little extra, right? Because like, whatever they talk, right? And it's really good. Oh, the zombie. Oh, no.
sacre bleu, les zombies.
The zombie.
one-
It's really cool. And
Is it
I kind of recommend there's the Orc. Watch it, dude. If you're a zombie fan, fuck, man, it's such a good movie. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Hey,
Such a good one.
here's an odd question. I'm just curious about this. Has anybody seen the movie Bright? It's a little older.
I hear it's
Which
crap.
Bright? It's the Will Smith one with orcs.
I tried to. Yeah, that's
Oh,
one
yeah,
where
I
it's,
saw it. It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's way different than what I thought it was going to be, but it's not terrible.
I've
It's
heard
not terrible.
conflicting
It's
things.
one of the first Netflix movies produced by Netflix. It was one of the first that was released by Netflix, so they were
Yeah.
trying to use budget.
Yeah.
It's not god awful, but it's not stupendous. But speaking of remakes, Virus, why don't you tell everybody about what R69's doing right now?
You really want to put me in the spot today? Let me get ready.
I told you have to work.
So, R69, is something beautiful, guys, because me as lead singer of R69, we've been able to do a new album. We finished it yesterday. I say I'm going to finish the album for my birthday, and actually we accomplished that. It's been 14 months of finish this new album, and the name of the album is Space Interpolation, and we're going to release the first single in August 7th. And it's an amazing concept album where myself, we have a script and an audiobook. It's a multi-level, right? A multimedia thing. You have the first episode of the audiobook in the website for free, and the book is already there, the first episode for everyone to read. And it's what happened to the mind of an artist when he gets disconnected by the pain of his mind. He's in a space. So and over there, by a beautiful glitch, he just received the music without lyrics. So he recreated the lyrics, right, following the melody that he can barely hear. And we came with 10 songs reimagined. And he's coming back to Earth for the first concert. The first concert is November 28th, the last week of November at Venice Beach, totally free for the people. And actually, I got the concept poster. I don't know if I can. Oh my God, there you go. You guys see it?
On and off.
Oh,
Glimpses.
this is the concept poster. There you go. Can I? It's working. Okay, right. Anyway, I can upload it later. But yeah, it's really exciting because it's gonna be really happy concert, but at the same time, it's a really concept important. Having Venice Beach to play in front of the people, totally free, is gonna be an awesome thing. Look, even Alexander has been stuck for a while because he's really impressed with what we're doing.
I really liked your guys' last two singles. They were good. They're really good. I really like them. I really like they're real toe tappers. I
Thank you.
They were good. I
you
said
know
that
what?
the first time I heard it. I was like, it's a real toe tapper. I love a good toe tapper.
Yeah, we finished the album and it's been a big trip. I got the chance to work for the first time with drummers from Brazil, guitar players from Brazil, from Slavia. Our keyboard player is actually from Ukraine, but now he lives in Portugal. Celloist and violinist from Japan and from from New York. Guitar players from all around the world. It's such a well-selected album. It's the first time, and I'm gonna sound a little arrogant, but if you guys follow us, you know how I am, right? But it's the first time that I'm like, shit, I'm not the best in the album. And that was really good to push myself to go farther, right? So it was pretty good. The guy that makes the back vocals, one of my back singers, the guy's in Japan, but he born in England. So it's really cool. And the two girls, one is from Slovakia, but she lives in Bali, right? So they're so cultural, big, right? My drummer, one is from Puerto Rico and the other one is from Brazil. And you can feel it, feel it. So we're going to release the single August 7th. November 28th is the first concert. And then hopefully we're going to be doing this podcast from Europe because we're going on tour. So it's really interesting.
Regarde le zombie.
I'm going to look the zombie. But please visit www.r69verse, like universe.com. All the information is there. Follow us in social media. Everything is r69verse.com. Check it out. Listen to the audiobook. It's really enhancing. We got 30 professional actors from Hollywood with a super high production, like a cinematography, like we do, Justin, right?
Yeah.
But imagine with 20 actors and it's been in post-production 4 years. The unforgettable note, because every detail is there. It's 7 hours of an audiobook. So it's pretty cool.
I'm still waiting for time.
So yeah,
warpers.
that's what we're doing. R69verse.com. Thank you, Jake.
I'm still waiting for Time Warpers.
I mean, same.
It's finished.
I know. Where is it?
You know what? I've been working in the animation behind it now. It's not just AI. I've been doing a lot of animation, of course, support by AI, and I'm working really hard. I need to finish R69, and between November and March, that the tour starts, I got a schedule to do the animation for Time Warpers, so we can
Nice.
have a cartoon. What Alexander, I'm even working with all the team. That I say hello to all our team, right? I hope I don't miss one. Pedro, Flor, Carla, Oscar, Blanca, Alexander, Molly, Chemery, and me, right? To do R69 and now Time Warpers because we are using. I soon when we release the single, right? The music video is inspired in Time Warpers. So hold your horses, be ready, go to r69verse.com. I want to say so much more, but I can't. But I can tell you that what if in the second single, the lead singer travels around the time and absorb the essence of those artists that make him sound like now?
I've
Traveling
seen it.
time.
I've seen it. It's wild. It's a
It's
wild
and it's
watch.
cool, right? And
It's a wild
it's worth it to
watch.
watch.
It's a wild watch because here's the thing. I know how you made it, but I don't believe it.
The thing is, we're using different technologies to do it. And I'm taking a, I discovered something. I want to share this with the audience. If you guys are doing movies, don't be afraid of AI as a tool. Like I'm filming myself, right? But when I need to jump from a cliff, right?
Yeah.
That is when the AI comes like it was animation before. And that's what the shot is for in
Yeah.
Hollywood. So just the jump, right, is AI, but I'm doing this. Like I film myself doing this. And then the jump is with AI and it looks freaking fantastic. So it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Haley knows that Scarlet Letter thumbnail. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And I still agree. It is badass.
It's so badass and I didn't do anything other than prompt AI very well.
Yeah.
It's a
It's just
sick
a matter of
thumbnail.
prompts.
That
What?
was one of the few times where it kicked it out the first row, and I'm like, oh, that's
First draft.
exactly what I wanted.
Nailed it.
Cool.
I'm a little against to just do one prompt, right? But everyone had their style, right? What I do
What
is
I've learned though is when AI does it right the first time, don't because it'll fuck
oh
it
yeah,
up in
no
the
right.
subsequent drafts.
See,
Remember when I
AI
did the
likes
first?
you. It doesn't
Not
like
oh
me.
no, sometimes I yell at the
I
thing.
agree with that, Haley. AI likes Jake. It
It
does.
really does. I have pretty good luck with it. Actually, you guys are gonna see. It'll be pretty impressive. Justin, were you watching on Average Intelligence when I did my rewrite of God's Not Dead?
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Okay,
That's what
so-
prompted me to watch that terrible movie.
Oh, sorry, not sorry. But so I'm editing the clip, but I'm using AI to have images of the scenes that I'm changing. It looks like the movie. It's kind of freaky.
I mean, I can't discount all the sheer amount of time that Vizard has saved me. That's why
Yeah,
I'm not
for
sponsored.
real.
But like,
If Go ahead. If you allow me, I want to give a little trick to the people. When when you're doing a real movie, that you guys know that I know how to do that. You do your wardrobe, right? First design, then you try it in the actor, see how it looks, right? Then you do your light design for everything, locations, prompts, right? Vehicles, whatever. Then you select the actors, then you take pictures of the actors or profile of everything. Then you write you compare everything to the script. And that's what I've been doing to make everything. I actually create every actor profile. In the new video, we have Alexander there, right? And a lot of people of the team. I do the profile, then I do all their wardrobes, because this one is we're in video number 4, even they're not released. This one is like F1, but with floating motorcycles, right? So I create the motorcycle. Then I got all the actors, and I did everything like that, and even the locations all digital. So when you do the prompt, you use the reference of all this, and then you film yourself doing the movement. Then you got the perfect prompt, no mistakes, because you do use reference for the background, a reference one from the camera, this and that and this. So I treating the AI as it was a camera director and a prompt director. So when I do it like that is when you got the results. A lot of people, it was funny. We did one that is going to start sending to the people in August 7th. and we are negotiating with some brands, and the brands said like, dude, why don't you pay me $12,000 a month? I go like, what? I mean, if you guys have the money to make that production, I go like, dude, that was less than $400. But it's because we're doing, and I highly recommend to people that if you want to do it, think about it as a movie, right? Have all your backgrounds, everything, ducks in a row, so you just explain the movement, and you can upload yourself and put wardrobe number 4, perspective number 3, blah blah blah, and then your prompt will be perfectly done, so your asset is perfectly controlled. I'm just saying. But let's remember that I did Again on Forever music video with AI, what, 2 years ago? Remember, Jake?
It was more than it was longer ago than that.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
At least.
Yeah, and it looks pretty decent. I mean, I like that video, and it looks really decent for. And then don't edit, please. Do not edit an AI. Edit it
No,
yourself.
God no. God no. Don't do that.
Why are you so quiet, Pan? Pan is too quiet today, don't you think?
He's tired.
I'm just for my chance to speak. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to. I mean, as long as we're talking about AI, I don't get why people are so hating on AI. Where did that come from?
Fear.
I think, yeah, I mean, and I can answer that probably too. Like, I think people are more afraid of it getting really smart and then replacing us.
If you've used ChatGPT once, you understand why that fear is extremely unfounded. I had to correct ChatGPT on Basic Edition.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
No.
But my question, I mean, I want if somebody came up with the idea that, I mean, somebody whose interests are being damaged by AI, I'm talking about corporations or whatnot, and I wonder if they came up with that idea to spread among people, or are people really under the impression that we're gonna get replaced by robots? I think it's the latter.
Some jobs will, but I mean, okay, let's.
But let's be honest. If you're doing your job well, we will not be thinking to replace you.
But horses got their jobs replaced by cars.
You cut out.
I said, but horses got their jobs replaced by cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody gives a shit. Now horses are happier. They have to do less shit.
But also, sorry, Jake. But there was also an actor who was made out of AI that they like a
Yeah, but they're
movie
shit.
actor. But they're shit. But still.
Yeah, that's the other
what
thing.
I worry about.
Yeah, but you're never gonna be able to replace. Well, I mean, I say that. No, because AI can only take from what's already been done before.
Yeah, it can only rip people off. It can't.
It can only rip
people off. AI can't have creativity like a human.
Exactly.
So, just for the record, how much we suffer with workers in dry splash shake
is
the worst thing.
It's fucking terrible.
But now, thanks to the new robot, the Neo robot that is going to be for $20,000 or $499 a month, I'm going to be able to have that robot cleaning cars in silence and to perfection, right? That he's never going to be late. People, and I'm going to be able to have more time. And no disrespect, I'm waiting for them to ship the first Neo. Have you guys seen it? I want my Neo to do my dishes, to do my laundry, right? And to talk to, you know what I mean? And play video games with me. Because Neo is going to be able to do all that. That's never going to change me calling Haley or checking on We Gossip on Instagram or call Jake for a question or check with Justin. That's never going to change. But I cannot tell Justin, can you go to my house and do my dishes? No, tell me, shut the hell up, Max. Right? I'm not going to do that.
Robot
that's a fairly, yeah, exactly. No, I'll just send but then you're going to get into the whole robot's rights. The trick is don't give it a face. As long as you don't give it a face, you're fine. Once you give it a face, that's when you're
I don't agree with that, bro. I actually think I'm going to dress my Neon. I'm going to put him a dress, right? Not a dress, like I'm going to put him shorts and a t-shirt, bro, and probably a hat. Right?
Yeah, but
because
that's like dog clothes. It's not quite there yet.
No, but have you guys seen the Neo that I'm talking about?
I no.
It's gonna be $20,000. It's a pre-sale. This is not bullshit. This is not AI, and it's for $199 a month if you cannot buy it, right? And it's gonna solve so many problems. I'm not kidding. This is a real thing. I think we should talk about that.
Yeah. The only thing I'm scared about when it comes to robots is once they're fuckable, the human race is done.
I mean, depending on
They
where you go,
already
they
are.
are. If you go to the correct spot in Japan, they're pretty fuckable.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they are.
That's when the human race will die.
Bro, they already are in Japan.
I know,
don't
but
ask me how I know.
once they're widely available, I mean, that's
I
still
don't know that it
relatively new.
will.
They're $25,000. They talk to you. They make noises. I make an how you call that, development for a client that wanted to import them from Japan, and you get out of your mind how real they are. I will not. Well, maybe I don't know. Right now, how they're not, but they're so real that it's scary.
That's what I'm saying. That's what will kill humanity. We'll just stop reproducing.
Also, Jake, it wouldn't prevent human reproduction. It would just redirect it temporarily. Because you could just,
Ew.
you know what I mean? It could transfer. Is what I'm saying.
Ew.
Sorry, Haley. It could transfer.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my God, Haley, so much.
I know that.
Just a lot.
The
I know
only
that.
problem that I have with that is that they don't clean themselves. So yeah, I will not have
valid.
that.
Totally
that question
valid.
was
No,
rhetorical, Justin.
Very, very. But
Well, anyway, look into the Neo 1 and check it out, man. It's brutally good. And when
it's coming. I have a robot vacuum, and I love that thing.
Yeah, the Roomba.
It's not a Roomba, but it's similar.
Yeah.
Same
I
concept.
call my Sandra.
Mine is El Señor Robato.
El Señor Robato.
Excellent. But to the Oracle's question about why do people freak out, I do think humanity has a predisposition to be hysterical about nothing.
Especially when they're wet.
Yeah, especially when they're wet. But
Broadway
so
joke.
I think people have they don't think things out logically, they think things out emotionally.
Haley just got it.
I got it. I just chose not to acknowledge it.
I know. It took Haley a second. And she's like, oh, God.
It took me a second, and then I was just like, fucker.
Yeah. Keyword there was hysterical.
Yeah. That would be my thing. Like yeah, I've never seen it at anytime anyone posts you get one of those Twitter posts where it's like, oh my God, bro, Hollywood's so cooked, and it's an AI video and it looks like utter dog shit. I'm like, there's never been one that I've been like, this looks good. This doesn't look like artificial crap.
Some of those Sora ones, man, like I know it's fake because Hulk Hogan has never fought a gorilla, but
I mean, I will acknowledge some of the professional wrestling ones. I hate to say it, some of them were funny. Like in a fucked up way, they were funny.
The Price is Right ones with Bob Barker.
Yeah, some of those are pretty.
Some of them were funny. Like watching Stephen Hawking powerbomb someone off of a cage was. I couldn't help it. Some of them were funny. Some of them, I'm a bad person, you guys. I'm a bad person. Haley's like, I know. I've done enough podcasts.
Have you guys seen like they're like fruit as humans on on TikTok? Those skits.
Yeah. And they're always cheating on each other.
Yeah. Those I find very entertaining for some reason. I don't know why.
They're so popular.
I've never seen one that would make me go, this is gonna supplant humans. So like I just don't get it's not that I see AI as inevitable, but I'm sort of I feel like we're on a similar page of it's something that you need to learn to work with. Like I use AI to do the shit I don't want to. So like I don't use it to do the creative shit because I like doing the creative shit. I use it to write YouTube descriptions, and I refuse to feel guilty about that. I just don't feel that some intern wants to write my YouTube descriptions for me. Like I just don't feel like if I were to hire one and not pay them, that is. What would you do with it?
Yeah. I mean, thinking there's two aspects to it, because that's one, the one where people think that we're gonna get replaced. There's another one, especially here in Mexico, where you know that the general IQ is lower than America. People here, that's just a fact. That the generalities are always true, and they always. I mean, the one that I hear a lot is people say, I don't like AI because it's not human, it's not natural, it's artificial. They're like against it on the basis of humanity. I'm trying to translate it because in Mexico, in Spanish, muy humano, somos humanos, They, they're kind of trying to paint like machines as bad, as
Yeah,
as
because they
evil.
watch Terminator 2. They're stupid. They're basing their knowledge. It's
Yeah,
like when you
that's it.
base time traveling back to the
Like,
future.
dude, Hollywood
I understood that
has
reference.
really educated people for the last 40 years. People think what they see in movies.
I would see.
Bro.
It's funny. I would push on that idea that everyone's like, "This is how we get a Skynet." With for every in my, I had that sort of epiphany of like, for every Skynet, there's a data.
Exactly.
Clearly, if you're afraid,
to my Star Trek bro.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah,
afraid, if you're afraid of
Avengers.
androids, watch Star Trek: The Original Series. They're both comical and hot.
God, let me tell you
Sometimes
something.
both.
Sometimes both
Let
at
me
the
tell
same
you-
time.
Let me add
Excellent
something.
codpiece, my
is-
friend.
Hollywood has damaged so much the normal information that people are afraid to go in the ocean because a white shark will come and bite
Yeah.
them.
So true. That is
But
so
hold a
true.
second.
When I
Sharks
was
are
8,
not carnivore.
Yes,
They
they
might
are.
attack you. They aren't carnivore, dude.
Yes, they
they'll
fucking
just
are.
bite you. They just
They-
hurt
How
you.
many
eat
times you see a
seals.
shark going to this to go and eat a giraffe, bro? They eat fish. They're not
They eat
carnivore, bro.
What the
seals.
fuck do you call a sea lion or a dolphin or a whale? Those are
That's
fucking
not
mammals.
that. Well, them.
They eat. They eat sea lions.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm talking about they're not carnivores as they're perceiving the
fuck
movie.
they aren't.
They're not perceiving the movie.
I get what you're saying. You're saying that they don't attack humans.
Yes, they
Yeah,
don't
that's what I'm
eat
saying.
meat. Yeah, I'm
They still
God
eat-
damn it.
And
They don't eat people.
Yeah,
That's
they
not
don't
a
eat
That's what
carnivore.
I'm talking about the perception of the movie. We're not
Yeah,
a
yeah,
National Geographic. I'm talking about the perception of the movie. That is the same perception that Skynet give to the people, right? That people think that the way
I get the
you travel
analogy.
in the past, right? It's not
I'm
alternative
picking up.
thing.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, I get what you're.
It's not as though a
shark-
shark is. It's not as though a shark wanders close to a beach and is like, I bet there are people there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Honestly,
exactly.
Yeah, I'll bite them. I'll bite their legs off, just
Have you
because I
guys
feel.
have yummy? Do you think they have crispy today? They're done.
No, I imagine a shark takes a bite out of a person thinking it's a turtle or seal and goes.
It'll
Pretty
probably
well.
go away. No?
But
If
is
it sees
that-
like something moving in the water, it'll just probably swim away instead of going to attack it.
I
Yeah.
think
Right.
too. I think too, but like, the only reason sharks attack humans is because they mistake them for seals.
quite often it's because they
Most of
mistake
the time,
seals,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what
Or
you're saying
sometimes
is
they're
that
just like,
whoever
"What's
that
this?"
swim in the ocean needs to be sharp. I mean, needs to be unfit. It's because you're overweight. They're gonna be confused by a seal. That's what you're saying, Haley. Are you talking about big people? That's what you're saying.
That's
No,
what,
that's when they
that is
confuse them
the-
for a walrus.
I mean,
Oh.
that's what happened to
Everybody
Elizabeth
do.
Hamilton when she got her arm bit off by a shark.
Yeah.
It got it mistake her on her surfboard as a seal.
Yep. Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
So the
That's
moral of the
So
day,
you
kids,
require
is
a
don't go
stupid
surfing.
person that attack an environment and a stupid a shark that thinks that a board is a seal. That's
Or,
how it's gonna happen.
How about this tragedy? What if the shark thinks you're drowning?
And he's just
And
trying
he's
to
trying to
help
save you.
Yeah, it's just
Maybe
trying to
it's
help
a-
out.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a
Maybe
shark lifeguard.
Yeah.
either way, guys, we're already past 15 minutes at the time. Thank you very much, Justin. Thank you very much, Haley, for being here on my birthday. Thank you, Jake
Welcome.
Keyboard, to put the party together. Thank you, Alexander, for being so quiet and late. I'm just kidding. That was great, everyone. I love everyone. Thank you very much. And we got to see each other next time. And that's your other show, Jake. Don't do that in my birthday. Just not in my birthday. Not in my birthday. Jesus.
Watch Long and
Christ.
Prosper? Oh no, that's the other show. That's the other show.
That's the other show.
That's the
Wait,
other show.
what's the Star Wars hand sign? Oh wait, they don't.
No. We
They don't have one.
We don't have one.
We don't.
You
have
you
one.
don't need one. You don't
I
need
can't
one.
do it. It's profane.
It
Thank
involves
you
a
very
light.
much, everyone, guys. Love you, everyone. Take it easy. See you next Thursday. That's when you cut, Jake.
Oh, I'm supposed to
Bye.
cut now.
Yeah, you should cut down.
I'm supposed to
Freeze
cut now.
frame.
Like
Just
right
right
now,
now.
or
Oh my
like in a
God.
couple
Look up
seconds?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Free.
Everyone, this is
No,
the
hang on,
this is
hang on.
done now.
I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. I'm supposed to cut now.
In 3, 2,
What,
1.
like 3, like starting on 3 or 2, 1 or after
no, no,
1?
no.
Is it
No,
my
when I
3?
say 1, then you do it.
But okay, like immediately, or do I wait a beat to get
No,
through
you
the
wait
1?
exactly a bit. So I do 3, 2, 1, and then you sit and wait a bit.
So I was supposed to do it right then.